Hi everyone, how are you doing this, what day is it? It is October 9th. Well, I am vlogging this on the 9th. It is, who knows what time, 2, 3 in the morning, yes, because I never sleep. I wanted to share this scripture verse with you and get your take on it. Well, maybe not, but whoever wants to give me their take on it. Now, hopefully I could read it. I'm going to take the bigger candle out, so it'll be a little dark in there, but it's the only way I'm going to be able to read it. Okay, see, when you look through the camera, you cannot see. There's my hand. Where's the candle? There we go. Nope, wrong. Right. Okay, there we go. So, it says, those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. That's Psalms 126:5. So I'll say it again. Those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. I'm kind of wrestling with this one here, because I used to have a phrase or a quote I used to like whenever I graduated my Cub Scouts onto the next level. I would write a little card and, give them a little gift. And I always wrote to the parents. I said, well, I think it's longer than this. I don't remember now, but it says, you reap what you sow. I think there's more to it, but basically, you reap what you sow. So if you, and again, that in itself is, now that I think of it, because that would mean, it basically means what you put in is what you get out, which is usually the case. So if you put more effort into your job, your passion, your hobbies. Let's say, like, I used to crochet, and all my babies had a sweater, a hat, and a blanket and booties that I crocheted, and I put a lot of love and work into it, and they all turned out beautiful. So if I was a person who didn't like to crochet, but got a booklet and just, follow the directions, and it might not turn out that good. But then I was thinking another analogy for you reap what you sow is gardening. But there's a caveat to that. So I spent a lot of time putting it in my garden. Yes, if I put it in the ground, it might have turned out better, but I can only do what I can do. So it just blew away what I was going to say. But anyhow, so I put a lot of time and effort into my garden. Minus the fact that I couldn't get it into the ground. So let's just say I got it into the ground. Let's say this was 2018 when, I wasn't sick. 2019, 2020, yeah, it's 2021 is when I got sick. So the stuff was always in the garden. And as always, I put a lot of work and love into it. And so I would reap what I sow. I would sow, S-O-W is what I'm saying, that's sow. I would put a lot of effort and work and take care of the garden, and then I would reap the benefits. But over the years, I've noticed other people saying, and we've seen people on YouTube, that their crops don't seem to be doing as good. And I think that's just out of our control. We could be sowing very good, doing everything right for a garden, but I was just listening to some today on a video about our world goes through seasons of change, of cycles, and we're in this kind of cycle. It wasn't anything good, so I'm not going to repeat it. But basically, that's what that is. But again, let me read to you again because I didn't remember. Oh, here's my professional whatever is falling down. It isn't just 2 pieces of paper. It's going to fall down because, backdrop, I mean. Oh, yeah, it's going to fall. It's going to fall. There we go. I caught it. Okay, so once again, those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. So, S-O, not S-O-W. That's it. I showed you that before. That's coconut. It's like coconut milk. it's being saved for a long time to make something. Let's see if I put this here to hold this up. Nope. For whatever reason, this is not going to work. Okay. So, if you sow in tears, how will you reap joy? Well, that could maybe mean you're trying really hard at your garden. That's all I can think of as an example for me. I tried very hard to do this. I'm sorry, it's irritating this part of the bottle here. Let's see if I can move it over. So keeps coming up here. But anyhow, so I worked as hard as I could. So I had tears. I did have tears doing it because I felt frustrated that I couldn't do it. I could only do a little at a time. Like I said, the watering had to be done in increments, you know, and it couldn't be when it was hot. But I guess that's right, because back to saying that for some reason I can't remember it. I can't move that candle. This one's too. Too dark to read. Those who sow in tears it's going to fall down. Hold on. Those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. Okay. So, sow is going to be the word of the day. Sow, S-O, when I was S-O-W my garden, I had some tears, but at the end, I did reap in joy, because remember at the end, one of my videos, I said, well, I didn't get much. Even that pumpkin, that was a big surprise, because I thought all along it was a zucchini, even though I thought that can't be because anybody can grow zucchini. And I grow good gardens, it's just, I don't know what's going on with the world, it's just not helping gardens. So even though I was sowing in tears and not very happy and disappointed in myself, but there's nothing I can do, I did reap in joy. I was happy to get whatever. Like I said, if I even got one thing out of it, I'd be happy. So I guess that's true. So I'm wondering, how do you look at this scripture? What does it mean to you? And do you have any examples that you could share with me? So I thought I'd start doing, I'm going to continue to just do some more vlogging, see how I feel if people don't comment, because I do really enjoy it. And I always say I don't want other people to I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice for whatever reason. Allergies, for whatever reason. No, I don't, that's not what I was going to say. Oh, I lose my voice. Okay, so I'm sewing now, reading, talking, and I'm losing my voice, so I will reap what? 100 comments. Yep, that's what's going to happen. No, anyhow. Well, it went right out the window, whatever my thought was. But anyhow, if you can give me your translation of that. Oh, yeah, I said I was going to, sorry. Now I remember. I was going to continue to do, this was a new idea I thought I'd do maybe once a week or when I vlog, which would be, I'm a daily vlogger, so I don't know if I'll do it every day or just on Sundays or whatever. This may be an extra video or maybe the main video. I'm going to do a scripture reading and ask for your input. Because I like to read the scriptures, and I thought I'd just share them with you. So, like I say, if you can tell me what that means to you, the scripture. And once again, here we go, the background. It was Psalms 126:5. If you'd like to read it, or you can even Google it, look it up. And then if you can give an analogy of something in life that happened to you, or just give an analogy of how that scripture reading makes sense. So for now, don't forget to subscribe, like, share our channel, share GoFundMe. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I hope you enjoy this scripture reading. I think all of us can use a little of that in our lives. And I hope you stay safe. Enjoy life. It's short. And thanks for stopping by.